Hello, welcome to another episode of Regulation I Roulette. Today we are going to go over Yuma Kinugawa's Japan national champion team. This will include Zamazenta and Calyrex Shadow Rider, which is a little bit special in this case is that the Calyrex will be the slightly slower, slightly bulkier, nasty plot, dark Terra set with Life Orb rather than the max speed, max attack, focus sash variant. Also, this team runs Tornadoes with Sharp Beak, so slightly stronger with Modest Nature, with Tailwind as always, and also with Taunt and with Rillaboom that is adamant, very slow. With Woodhammer, U-turn, Grassy Glide, and Fake Out, that's pretty standard too. And Smeargle with Focus Sash in this case, max speed, a lot in defense with Decorate. I do have to find out what Decorate is. I think that just as attack and special attack or sharply raises. Okay, that's pretty good. And I think it also goes through protect, which from what I learned, well, sharply increase is actually pretty good. I thought it was just like regular increase. And also with Raging Bolt with booster energy, Thunderbolt, Draco Meteor, Thunderclap, and protect. Also pretty slow if you're considering 20 and very offensive with 252 special attack. So I'm gonna give this team a go. I want to see how this feels. Did I put this in? No, I did not. So as always, if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, comment. Anything helps out a lot with my channel. So without further ado, let's get started. We are going to be facing CSR-Zama, more defensive, more balancy, but with Amoonguss, with that, or so Dark Terra or Shifu. With that being Dark Terra, I do want Tornadoes. Feels like that's a pretty strong bring against this team. And then how would I get against the enemy Calyrex? Tornrilla, Zama. I could Torn Smeargle. Because nothing can really threaten me, and then I will have Zama and Calyrex in the back. Choppleberry, huh? Am I faster? Might be faster. Let's try to attack. Actually, I could Tailwind and then Fake Out Shifu. Maybe I should be faking out the Amoonguss, but unfortunately I don't have a way to deal with that right now. Flinch Spore on the Smeargle. That's fine. And let's taunt the Amoonguss. And then switch out to Zamazenta. Oh wow. Oh, because of the mental herb. That's not great. Body press. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I need to. Sorry about that. I had to go do something real quick, so I forfeit that match, unfortunately. So I'm gonna play another one. Come on. Reshiram and Kali Ice with Palafin, Incin, Among Us, and Cresselia. So I feel like it might be a Trick Room team with Cresselia and all that. Calyrex might have some usage here. Dragon Fire. Does Torn have a way? Might just go Smeargle Raging Bolt. Torn is good. Kali Smeargle maybe. Kali Smeargle, Zama, and Rillaboom. Maybe I could have a Spore immunity in the back if I could. What? Oh yeah. Actually feels a little bit tough going into this. Okay, I thought you wanted me to have good luck and have fun, not have you forfeit out. If I was actually really into editing my videos, I'll definitely edit those two out. It kind of just cancel out with each other. Okay, be Zama, CSR, Bonnet, Lando, Indeedee, and Incineroar. Let's say I want the Rillaboom in the back. I do want the Koraidon counter, which would be, I want to say Calyrex. I do want Zama. Maybe I just go strong and go Kali, Zama, and then Rillaboom. And who is going to take care of the other one? Not the Raging Bolt. Maybe I just want to go Kali, Smeargle, Rilla, Zama. Okay, I could fake out the Koraidon. This might sucker punch me out. So might be there is a world where I want to. Oh, I don't have Sash here. Dark Terra, Nasty Plot, and just fake out the Koraidon. Let's see, because you might sucker punch into the Calyrex, but I am nasty plotting. So, unless you Spore me. Okay, Spore the Smeargle. I am faster. Actually, let me Protect. And then let me bring out the Zama. U-turn gets protected, Spore gets protected. Now I am free to Psychic, Koraidon, and then Body Press the Brute Bonnet. Okay, yeah, that kills. And then Body Press should kill. Right, okay. Alright, that is game. Actually, a first game that is worth putting up in here. Oh, I did play one of my own, just for funsies. It was fun. Koraidon Luna with the Ditto instead, and the Chiyu. So with the Ditto, I want to be a little bit more careful. I do want the Torn. I also do want Rillaboom in the back. But I also do want Zama and Kali in the back too. What if I go Torn, and then Torn's very weak against... Actually not much. Against the Y guard, I'm pretty weak against. But what do I want by my side? Maybe Smeargle. And then I'll have these two. Koraidon and Lunala. Am I faster? I'm probably not faster. But I do want Decorate. So actually no, let's Tailwind. Fake out the Koraidon. Setting up the Tornadoes might be a little bit harder than I thought. At least not like this, right? Tailwind. Then now, is it even worth setting up the Torn? Oh, okay. This has been Meteor Beamed. Maybe I just want to hit as fast as I can. And then let's follow me. No, let's Spore Koraidon. I should be faster, right? With the Tailwind? Okay. At least I Spore the Ditto. And I broke the Sash. I'm faster. I can Bleakwind Storm. I could try to Spore the Lunala slot as well. Just gonna be a Spore support for now. I don't know if I'm playing this right. Just try to do as much damage as possible. And then have the CSR-Zama in the back to clean up, maybe? I'm trying to see if that is a valid game plan here. Ditto sleeping, Lunala sleeping, Bleakwind Storm. Ditto is still alive, that is sleeping. Bleakwind Storm again, and then I will Decorate. Incineroar will come out. Decorate. Okay, so Torn. Smeargle's fast. Okay, but yeah, because it's +2. Fake out is a thing. So I need to. Okay, so I think it copies whatever that is in the front. Now, do you have goggles? You might have goggles. Fake out. Okay, so you fake me out instead. So now I have the Zama. You could Tailwind if you wake up, but then if you wake up, you wake up. So let's body press the Incineroar, right? Yeah, because you would Tailwind, I would Tailwind, and then I'm faster, kill the Incin. Okay. And then you have the Koraidon in the back. It is a Fire Terra Koraidon. I think I want to Terra now. Oh no. Oh, there's no reason for me to Terra now. Okay. I'm gonna protect. Oh my god. I think she's waking up. Okay. Okay, let's continue with the next game. So, I played one more game when I was away. I did win. Oh, it's a 2-2-2. 2-2-2. Like this? Okay. Dondozo. I think I do want the Raging Bolt as a way to go there. How do I want to fight against the core? Maybe Torn? I can go Torn Raging Bolt. I feel like Torn Raging Bolt CSR-Zama. I actually have no idea how this feels. Okay. I can Electric Terra here. I could also Tailwind here. Maybe it is what I do, although it ends up dying. Electric Terra, Draco Meteor, Koraidon. Now do you Fire Terra? No, you don't Fire Terra. Dragon Claw? Okay, that doesn't kill. Draco should kill. You gotta be kidding me. I don't think if there is anything I can do at this point. I could Bleak Wind, that should help a little bit. But Draco Meteor missing is not what I expected. Dragon Claw shouldn't do that much damage. Bleak Wind. Okay, that does a decent amount. Could Bleak Wind again. And I think let's Y-Guard for the sake of Icy Wind. Okay, so I did Y-Guard that. Bleak Wind should do decent amount of damage. I am lower speed, so I can Bleak Wind again. And I'm gonna protect my Zama. Okay, Tatsugiri. Dondozo. Okay. Bleak Wind. Let's taunt you. I do want Raging Bolt there. Let's Body Press first. So it doesn't do any like substitute. Wow, it does no damage. It's Tailwind. And then could switch to Raging Bolt. Let's say Order Up comes up again. Yeah, that's gonna kill it. I'm gonna go CSR here. And then do as big of an attack as possible. Do I go Astral? If Thunderclap Psychic? Okay. That doesn't do as nearly as much damage as I had hoped. Order Up is a thing. Samazenta. Now do you EQ again? You don't EQ now, you Order Up. You Order Up the Calyrex. Why do you have... Oh, because this is a defensively oriented... Is Astral Barrage stronger? No, this is still stronger. Okay, still doesn't kill. You probably Order Up again. I don't have Tailwind, but I should probably still be faster. Okay. get the leftovers, huh? Wow, double protected. Getting pretty lucky, huh? Probably don't triple protect. EQ does enough damage. Psychic, Wide Guard. Oh my god, I don't want to play this anymore. Now what are you gonna do? Okay, yep, never mind. I think I just got beaten everywhere with the mind games. Unfortunately. It's not the most fun thing to do. But I definitely played this wrong. Okay, it's a Power Knight. Raging Bolt. I don't know what I'm going to bring here. Zama is actually really good, I think, against this. Do I want to play Raging Bolt? I do want to bring Raging Bolt, but I might just end up bringing the Calyrex. Does Rilla have anything? No. Does Torn have much to do with anything? I could bring Torn. It's a little bit scary. Could like Torn, Kali, Zama, Raging. I can't Dark Terra here. I think I should Dark Terra here. Tailwind, Dark Terra, Astro Barrage. Because of the Sucker Punch. That should be down to the Sash. Astro Barrage shouldn't do that much. Icy Wind also doesn't kill, which is good. I want to preserve my Torn, so I'm gonna go with Zamazenta and Astro Barrage again. Hopefully I get a good roll this time and kills the Chien-Pao, but I'm willing to accept if it doesn't. Okay, D-Knight comes, Zama comes, Sucker Punch, that's okay. Astro Barrage, okay, not the best. I don't know why it ended up doing more damage. I'm going to Body Press and then Astro Barrage in case it normal Terras. Okay. Right, normal Terra. Yes. Does kill. Body Press also should kill. And then let me bring out the Raging Bolt. Okay, Zama comes out. Let me protect T-Clap. The CSR. Do you protect? Okay, you do protect. Everyone protects. Because it's the last turn of the oh god, I got encored, huh? Been torn. Just gonna clap. Do you encore again? Yeah. My encore again. I'm gonna bring out the Torn. Let the Zama. Zama will come out. Tailwind. Could heavy slam, but I want to kill the Zamazenta first. Right. Might Icy Wind. Oh, that doesn't kill, huh? Rude Nation, body press. Okay. I am faster. I think I still leave a sucker punch. But I don't think I can kill. Could have read it a little bit better. For sure. That kills. Icy Wind. Now I'm slower than the Chen Hao. And also the Ice Rider. Can I take an Astral Barrage? I don't think I can. That's unfortunate. One more. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe not, but Thunderous, okay. So Kali, Shadow Rider, Chiyu. I think I can have Zama for Chiyu. And then I could try Smeargle this round. Smeargle, Torn, Zama. What's the last slot? Well, who's gonna kill? Maybe Rillaboom against the Brute Bonnet. Maybe I don't need to get a maybe I don't need to use my CSR here and see if that's gonna work out better. And Smeargle Torn is actually pretty good for some odd reason. Can fake out, can set up Tailwind relatively safely if I need to. Can also Spore. Brute Bonnet makes it a little bit hard for me to Spore. But let's see. Maybe it's gonna be like a Koraidon Flutter Mane. Nope, we're going to be a CSR for Koraidon, which is fine. I could fake it out. And Tailwind is what I would do. Okay. Fake out, Tailwind, Astral Barrage. Only hits my Torn for about 42%. Okay, it'd be nice if I was able to get the speed. But there's Bleak Wind Storm. Flame Charge brings me to Sash. That's okay, I think I still should be faster. Let's Decorate and Bleak Wind Storm. I just have to hope that Calyrex sleeps one more turn, right? And if it doesn't outspeed +1 Koraidon with the Tailwind, I am willing to take that. That is, you know, as I do more, if I decide to stick with this team, yeah, that is something that I'm gonna have to take account. But, oh, I missed the Cali too. Gorilla, Thunderous, Prankster is a thing. Let's Woodhammer. The Calyrex, I do want to kill it. And then I'm gonna taunt the Thunderous. Okay, yep, no more Thunder Wave. It's nice. It's good to have. And okay. Alright. It was good to end the video with the win at least. Now overall thoughts. And since I am holding on to my baby, I'm going to write it on my phone. Um, if it loads in time. But overall thoughts, it feels good, I think. I like this team. Um, I enjoy playing this team. I need more practice to figure out what I want to bring in the matchup, but that's something that experience can help me. Um, maybe I'll just write it here. Experience can help me. Feels strong, but there are moments where when it is unclear what I am supposed to do. Very good team. 8.0 out of 8.0 out of 10. In my opinion, feels very good. Still like the Kevin Hahn team a little bit better. It is meant for a seniors team, so maybe that's why. It's just like, well, yes, he's a great player. If I face him, he's gonna be much stronger than I am, but it has to be easier than a team that was meant for like the world champion of the forever, for everyone. It is a smaller pool, and it is for a younger person, so maybe it is geared towards having an easier understanding of the game rather than some of these other more confusing, more intricate teams. But yes, we're going to move on to the next team in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I know this video has been a little bit hectic with the baby going in and out of sleep. It's been a little bit difficult, but if you have been sticking through so far, I thank you very much, and I will see you in the next battle. Bye bye.